doing? I hope you are well. As you can see, I got a haircut. And I'm very excited about it. I'm so happy. I have been wanting to cut my hair for a very long time, and I think it's appropriate because today is a favorites video, and this is clearly one of my favorites. I can't stop smiling. I got my hair done by Hannah Poole over at Lone & Co. If you live in Toronto, it's a fantastic place to go. And if you follow me on Snapchat, you would have seen the adorable, Persian Himalayan cat mix that was just walking around everywhere and just looking so much like it owned the place. I'd go back even if there wasn't a cat, but because there's a cat, I have to refrain from going back more often. Anyway, guys, my obsession with cats has nothing to do with this video because this is my monthly favorites and not my lifelong favorites. So, yeah, let's get right on into the video. Oh, but one thing first. I will be filming a Q&A video. It's mostly in response to my video that I posted last week, the one where I explained to you about what happened last year, my coming out story. If you missed it, yeah, that's a thing. You might want to catch up on that. So I'm filming a Q&A based around that video, but also any questions you might have. I realized I haven't filmed a Q&A video in years, or at least a year and a half. So it's about time that I do one, and I'm excited to see what you will ask. So if you have anything you're even mildly curious about, ask me those questions in the comments down below, and you may be featured in my next video. So let's get right on into the favorites. And after my hair, my next favorite, I might as well talk about this product right here, which has been a favorite of mine since last summer. But this month has for sure helped a whole lot. This is Garnier's Texture Tease. It's a dry touch finishing spray. It gives your hair texture. It can also act a little bit more like a dry shampoo, which is great. It smells amazing. And I've tried tons and tons of products by Garnier, but this one is by far my fave. So before I cut my hair, this was great for giving my really, really long hair some volume because it was so heavy. But now that I have shorter hair, it gives me more volume than I need. It also makes my hair look a little more styled. I put more effort into it than I actually did. And it's so easy to use. Let me demonstrate. So what I like to do is either tip my hair upside down, or I'll just separate my hair and then spray a bit into it and then just zhuzh it up. And I absolutely love it. I keep repurchasing this, and this one I got on sale for $2.99 at Shoppers. It was on a great sale, so keep an eye out. We're going a little backwards here today. We always start with makeup first on this channel, but you know what? This is a year full of changes over here on Chelsi Madonna. So one thing that I've been loving this month, and I can't wait to continue doing in February, is really putting more effort into my skincare. And one of the things I've been loving has been the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. This claims to be for all types of skin and is rich in amino acids, and it gently cleanses the face and the eyes. I love the consistency of this. It's so smooth and soft, and it makes my skin feel smooth and soft in return somehow. It really does its job, and I'm becoming a huge fan of fresh products. I can't wait to try more. And when I'm not lazy, I've been applying it with this sponge from the Body Shop, and this is actually quite hard when you first get it, and then you run it under water, and it's just so soft. I ran it underwater before I filmed this video just to show you how squishy it is. But it feels so lovely and luxurious on the face. And my last skincare favorite is also from Fresh, and this is their Lotus Youth Preserve Eye Cream. And if you watched my beauty favorites last month, or my top products that I'm using going into 2017, I've also been using the moisturizer version of this eye cream, which is fantastic, and I'm still using, by the way. I've noticed a couple little lines around my eyes, but nothing too significant or has me worried or anything. But I think that taking the right measures and the right steps are key just to prevent it from getting any further. And this stuff is great. I love the smell. I love the consistency. I don't know what it is about Fresh products. They just feel so silky and light, but they really work. This particular one, I believe, is a deluxe sample size. I got it in a kit over Christmas. It's only 0.16 fluid ounces, but I've been using it almost every day, and I still have half of it left. So a little bit of this goes a long way. It smells like fresh grass. Is that weird? I love it. It smells so fresh. What smells fresher than grass? I have a couple of makeup favorites, but I really struggled to find some things that differed from what I showed in my last makeup favorites video. I wanted to try a new eyeshadow cream base, and I've been going for this one by Dior, and this is in the color 002. This is their Backstage Eye Primer, and it is perfect for my skin tone. If you're super pale like me, this is going to do wonders for your eyelids. What I love about this is that the eyeshadows stick to it very cleanly and it covers up any imperfections you might have on your eyelids. So if you're looking mildly translucent like myself because it's winter time, I just put a little bit of this on my eyelids and it'll cover any little veins that you're able to see, especially this time of year. And the consistency of this might surprise you a little bit. When you first go to use it, you'll realize it's not really creamy and you don't need a whole lot of product. When I first used it, I put my finger into it and I thought, oh, I'm not going to get much product on that at all because it wasn't super buttery. But when you lift up your finger, there's more than enough and more than what you need. And it makes sure that your eyeshadow doesn't like pile up too much. It's perfect. I really love this. And again, having a neutral color just makes your true eyeshadow colors really pop. So that's been a fave. I have one lipstick favorite, and if you've been following me on anything, you will know that I've become a Milani fanatic. And nothing has changed this month. I'm still in love with their products, and I've really been loving this lipstick by them in Nude Cream, or crème, if you want to say it in French, because it has the accent on it, you know, the accent grave. Anyway, I'm working on my French. I want to get up to the level I used to be at, but apparently I'm not there. But the number on this is 26, and it's just a really easy wearable color. It's a nudie pink, and it's just super easy to apply. One of those ones you can apply without a mirror, and I'm wearing this on my lips today, and it's super easy. I'm just gonna put it on right now, because yeah, why not? My next favorite is an oldie but a goodie, and I forgot I had it in my makeup collection, and I've showed it to you guys so many times, and it is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation. Not going to talk about this a whole lot because I've raved about this for years, but my color is in the color 1.0. It was a little too light for me when I stopped using it, and I think that's why I forgot. But I'm still mixing my foundations. I've been mixing this with my Vichy foundation because this can show dry skin if you do have dry skin, and the Vichy just kind of balances it out a little bit. But I just thought I would inform you guys that I'm back on this bandwagon again. Surprise, surprise. I'm going to check off all the things I've talked about because every single favorites, I always forget something. So we're not forgetting anything today. Also, this is my Twitter pen. And I got this pen when I went to the Twitter Canada headquarters here in Toronto last year, and it has become my favorite pen, and it is going to die soon. And I tweeted them, hoping that they might send me another pen. But I got no response. So you should all bug Twitter to send me a pen because I love it a lot. Like, too much. It's the only pen I'll use. Twitter, can I please have a pen? Maybe. I'm going to quickly get into my fashion favorites, and my first one I'm wearing on my feet right now, so I'm going to take them off. I have been wearing these shoes non-stop in January. I love them, and they're really dirty now. They're starting to, you know, show their wear and tear, but I love that. And when you first get some shoes like this, I find they look a little too sleek on the feet. I don't know. I like a little bit of the worn look. And these are from Aldo, and I got them on sale for $60. They were half off. They were originally $120. Yep, that's half of 120, Chelsea. Good for you. My sister and I actually got matching shoes that day, and it took a really long time for them to break in. Caitlin still hasn't broken hers in yet, but I've done it. And I love them, and I can't stop wearing them. I also love all the triangle details on it, and how it has a little bit of a crisscross on the side. The bottoms also have triangles on them, but they're really dirty, and no one sees that part. Also, when it comes to footwear and jackets and things, this is my color. This is my favorite. There's something about this color in footwear that I just really love, and it goes with all of my clothes, so that's nice. I'm gonna put them back on now. Oh, and they have little loopy things, so when you have to awkwardly put them on during a video, it's easy peasy. Voila. And my last fashion favorite is this gorgeous little bag, and again, I got this on sale, and it's from Topshop, and it was on sale for, wait for it, $10. Yes, it was. I went out to a fancy brunch at the beginning of the month, and everyone in there was like all decked out in their gorgeous designer clothes, and they looked super fancy. And I wore this purse, and I got so many compliments on it in that restaurant. I was so pleased with myself, and on the inside, I was thinking, it was only $10. If you know me, you know I love gold details. I've been seeing a lot of metallic details coming out in spring and summer fashion this year, so I feel like I'll be kind of trendy. And I love how the front opens. It reminds me of an old diary I had when I was growing up. You know those ones where you click in and it like unlocks? Ooh. January has been the month for me, like so many others, to get organized and get all their stuff together, and my go-to for that has been this journal. This is a journal that my mom got me for Christmas. It's from Kate Spade, and I love the quote on it, especially because of this past year. I just thought it was a really, really nice way to go into 2017 on a fresh and fun new start, and it says, "She is quick and curious and playful and strong," and I love that. When you open it up, it has a polka dotted metallic inside and a pocket, and then like any other planner, it has all the months and calendars and places where you can do notes, and I also love the metallic binding on the inside. I think that's so beautiful. What's also really cute is that at the beginning of every month, it has a little list of things you can think about doing. For example, for February, let's read the ones for February. For February, it says, "This is the month to see the world through rose-colored glasses, make someone blush, throw a cozy potluck dinner, say yes, take a bubble bath," ooh, I might do that today, "say I love you often, and catch a double feature." I just love that. It's so nice. My next favorite are mugs from Anthropologie that my sister gave me, and they're so gorgeous. This is one of them. The other one is dirty right now, and I don't want to show you it because it's dirty. This one, I mean, is, I guess, dirty because there's still tea in it that I'm drinking. But I know that the other one's gonna pop up in a video another time. This one has a peacock on it, and it's so colorful and beautiful. Again with the gold. I love it. And I just really enjoy drinking my tea out of this at my desk when I'm working, and just seeing it makes me so happy. It also reminds me of my sister, and I love the rainbow colors. It's so perfect. The other one has little deers on it, and it might be my favorite one, which would explain why it's dirty right now, because I always use that one first. Oh, I should also mention that these are also from my sister's boyfriend, Devin. They are both living over in the UK, and they put together a cute little package for me. And yes, thank you, Caitlin and Devin. These mugs are absolutely perfect. My last favorite, I'm going to be such a nerd and show you the box because I kept the box. And it is my iPhone 7. And guess what color I got it in? If you know me, you know that I always get the generations behind of iPhones. I never get the newest models, but this time I decided that I wanted to treat myself, and I also decided that my Snapchat and Instagram were suffering a whole lot because the quality of my phone was so bad. I love this phone. I especially love the camera on it. It's fantastic. But regarding what everyone always asks about the plug-in, I have had zero problems with this. It comes with headphones that fit into this plug, which is great. It comes with an adapter, so you have this little tiny thingamabob if you have headphones that you already really like. It already comes with this, so you can use the headphones you already have. And then plugging it in is no problem. I personally never listen to music while my phone is plugged in with my headphones in, because if my phone is plugged in somewhere, chances are I'm home or in a place where I don't need to do that. But if you're at school or something, it might be a different story. However, I have had zero problems with that, and I love this phone. I think it's great. It's fantastic. So yeah, I've been really excited, and I'm able to keep up with the social media game now, and I'm more prone to want to do it, so that's cool. I feel so productive. Anyway, Anyway, guys, that is all that I have for you today, and those are all of my favorites. Don't forget to ask me your questions in the comments down below for my upcoming Q&A. Like I said earlier, if I answer your questions in my video, you will be featured, which is fun and exciting, and I'm really excited to open up to you a lot more and film more of these videos. I think it's gonna be great. And before I go, if you have made it this far in the video, I wanna say a huge thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the support and love that I received in my update video. It was absolutely incredible, and I will speak more about that in my Q&A video, but I just had to thank you right now before then because it was so special to me, and I'm still receiving messages, and I just want to say that I have the best subscribers in the world. I'm so lucky to have a following like you, and I mean that, and I'm glad that we can be our own little accepting corner of the world, and hopefully it will catch on everywhere else. But we'll talk about that more at another time. But right now, I'm gonna go and edit this video. I hope you all have a lovely week, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!